Hey everyone's Jackel Wolf back in SkyFactory 4 with another SkyFactory Survivor series. Now this is the series, this is the Enter the Sea world type in SkyFactory 4. I am not doing as well as I hope. Sort of the challenge I've given myself this month is to get that one prestige point. I am halfway through and I've got a lot of stuff I've got to do. But one thing we want to work on right away is do I have any food? Oh boy. I got bricks. Bricks are not food though. Let's go make a bit of bone meal there. That is good. And I am already feeling very, very lost. But now I don't have vein mine on because I've got prestige turned on. And I don't know if you noticed, I've got my wife's headphones on. And I don't know, the settings on them are different. It almost feels like I don't know. Okay, it sounds almost like I'm not wearing them, and it's coming from the speaker, and it's kind of distracting me. They were already plugged into the computer, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and use them. That's not a problem, but they are distracting me quite a bit. So, all right, vein mining. So it's literally been probably almost 3 weeks since I recorded the first 4 episodes. Prestige is on, and this is my first time playing with it, so I've not got the hopping bonsais. I have not got the vein mining, and all of this is, holy cow, I hope I have not messed. I see I have. I've been messing that up. Okay, what was that? Cottonwood. I don't have cottonwood, so let's go and pick. I'm messing that up. Here we go. So cottonwood. That's bone. Maybe this was bone. Okay, so throw bone in there. Cottonwood, bone. Okay, that's right. And you, what are you? Get rid of these guys. So. Yeah, I'm feeling out of place already. I'm trying to get back into what I was working on. So we go saplings up there, and we go leaves. No, you stay out of there. And then in here, we're going to go through the wood and the resin. I didn't have room for the resin anywhere. I find that hard to believe, actually. But so we're going to throw this in here. What I want to do right away is make myself or at least work on making a cobblestone generator, because that is going to come in really, really handy. Let's go munch. And I'm hoping I've got enough resources to make the cobblestone I need. I just looking around trying to remember what I've done. It's been so long. So I got the little button up there for cobblestone, and come on, there we go. How many can I make? 3. That is not nearly enough. What have I got for? I need petrified saplings, and because this I think was a mistake. I do think this was a mistake. Oh, it's bone. I don't want bone. I want petrified. Did I? That is petrified. What? Where did I get bone from? I don't know. I'm feeling very, very confused. As you can tell, things are, I don't know, things are a little crazy right now. But I should have done this a little bit earlier and not put it off for as long as I did. I have been watching Ben and Savvy from BJ & Co. Do their take on this challenge. They are doing so well. 2 people are definitely helping, but even beyond that, they are very organized, and they're definitely getting stuff done where I feel like I am really just kind of not going through the motions, but really making things probably more difficult than they are. But that's just it. That's what these challenges are. They're a way of, I don't know, experiencing these mod packs. The whole point behind the challenge is every month we are going to basically play for 8 or 9 episodes, 8 or 9 days, Minecraft days, in a SkyFactory 4 world. We're trying to get I'm still trying to vein mine. We pick a different world to give us a reason and a sort of a challenge to do all of those, because SkyFactory 4's got a great amount of different world types, and I am super excited to play as many of them as I can. I do have like a regular stream world where we're playing the vanilla SkyFactory, and that is all well and good, and I really don't want to get sort of caught into one, right? So I'm going to have my long-term world going on. I've got a stream coming up on Twitch coming up in the next couple of days. This actually will be probably the night that this is released. I'm going to be having a stream where we're going to be me and a couple other people from the community are going to be playing in the Lost Cities world type, and I keep going for that vein mine key. And we got those leaves right there. Let's go and grab that. And I don't know, I'm just super excited to be playing SkyFactory 4. It is such a fun mod pack. I think they did a really good job of not making it like SkyFactory 3, in that you've really got to develop a different set of or pattern of playing that you didn't have to, like Stone Block 2 really felt like SkyFactory 3 underground. They had the fluid cows, which were something different, but other than that, like, there's a lot of similarities. SkyFactory 4 is nothing like any of the other predecessors. Like almost every mod in it is different, and it's causes you to you can see the trees are not spawning, but they are they're growing right in front of me. I'm regretting just building this small. This, in a longer playthrough, it is definitely possible to get out of here. There's like a fluid swapper, I can't remember exactly what it's called, that you can kind of swap fluid for blocks, and you can kind of use it to move out into the world. I don't think we're going to get there, although I will be using this world as when I do like a 5-minute video in it, because if you're not familiar, I do a lot of tutorials in SkyFactory. I call it my 5 minutes. That's how I did it. I kind of pick 1 or 2 things. I've got 2 series on the go with SkyFactory 4. Oh, I did not mean that, but that's okay. I think we probably, if we go pick up all this stuff, we've probably got enough to make a bunch more cobblestone. And there we go, 6. So that gets us our cobblestone. We still need more, because we're going to need some lava. And you know what? For the sake of argument, let's go put that right there. And really, we only got that amount. We need 4 to make a bucket. We got a sapling right there. 4 pieces of cobblestone to make a bucket. And once we get the bucket, we can, use it to make our cobblestone generator, which is, actually, no, we need more cobblestone, don't we? I'm going to need 6 pieces of cobblestone as well as 4, so I need 8 more pieces of cobblestone. Come on. Is this, maybe this is blocking it. Do I have a, not what I wanted to do, but, oh, I got to go like this. I'm definitely feeling rushed here. I've got so many sticks. Okay, I don't want too much of that. Let's just go and make a wooden pick here. And there we go. And I almost made 2, not what I wanted. I'm just gonna leave that there. I think we are okay. You better come with me. And do we have another torch right here? So let's, oh, I gotta need a open hand. This is one of the little things you can do, is pick up stuff and move it. That is absolutely wonderful. I think it is super handy. So let's throw that there, and we need a couple more pieces of gravel. Halfway through the episode already. I am feeling super rushed here. Not gotten any achievements so far this episode. But the cobblestone is going to help because I'm going to need it for the lava, which I'm going to need for a couple of other things as well. Worst case scenario, I'm going to keep on going in the last episode until I get that prestige point. Unlocking hopping bonsais is going to be super, super helpful. After that, probably unlocking vein mine for the next challenge. It's just super, super handy, and I know I am wasting a piece of cobblestone there, but I think I'm going to get that piece of cobblestone's worth, and then it's going to be important to turn that into lava. Oh, do I? Oh boy, that's actually scared me. Before I forget though, do I have a bucket? I do have buckets. Okay, that's perfect. I've got 2 buckets, which is good. They keep spawning right in front of me, and that's throwing me off. Hopping bonsais are definitely the way to go without vein mining, but when you run it with prestige on, it's definitely you don't have either of the 2 good options. Although hopping bonsais, you need to get to the iron to use them. So I think this is probably the best way of going about it, is these manual trees. It does take a long time to get the leaves down, but I don't know, it's 6 in the 1/2 dozen the other. And I'm feeling really, really out of sorts. Like it's literally been 3 weeks since I have last recorded in this challenge. I did the first 4 right away, and I probably should have just found time to do the second set of 4 as well. But recording time, is definitely at a premium. I'm hoping I'm picking up all this stuff here. You need to chop the wood for the resin, and you need the leaves to get the acorns to make the cobblestone. But as soon as we get that cobblestone generator, things are going to go a lot quicker. I hope so. Anyways, let's go and get that, and at least then I won't have to worry about making cobblestone to fix my tools as well. Make sure I don't have anything. Here we go, down here, and let's go get rid of all of that cobblestone, and I'm gonna go this way. Make all of them 6. That's 7. That's okay. That's what we need. Oh no, we need. All right, so let's go and put 4 in here. 2, 3, 4, and if I remember correctly, let's just go and cobblestone. Generator should be page 2. It is, it's 6 pieces of cobblestone, so I need 3. Let's throw those there, and we're gonna get a bucket of water. Let's go grab that bucket of lava. Oh, there's an achievement as well, Hot Boys, so I've at least got 1 achievement. Oh, I need a piece of glass. I need a piece of glass, which really, really quickly, let's go and petrified saplings. We'll throw a couple down there, and sand resin. What are the chances, huh? What are the chances? 3. No. Why do I not have more resin? Why does it feel like I've lost resin? Because I've got nothing in, and acorns. Like I've got no reserves. I might have to go back and look at that last. 1 second. The petrified acorn we're going to keep. Gravel, bone. I might have to go look at that last episode and see what's going on with that. Actually, cotton, we could probably, let's go here. So we only need 1 piece of sand. 4 resin, we need 1 more piece of resin. And 1 second, actually, if we go, where is petrified? How much we got there? We might be able to get enough just from these bonsais. Maybe I'm overthinking it with the big trees as well. But it's all an exploration, right? Like, is it better to make the pots and manually harvest? Like, this is super quick, but I'm not getting a whole lot of drops every single time, and I didn't even get a piece of resin from that one either. Which is a little bit frustrating, but for 1 piece, it definitely seems to make sense to just kind of go like that. And what I was going to do, there was something else I was going to do. Let's go, and we're going to take these, And let's make ourselves, there's an achievement up top to make a crafting table, to make a tinker's table. How do we split that? Half slab table. Crafting. There's a slab. There we go. How do we do that? Oh, and a stick. That's what we need to do. So that and a stick gets us our crafting station stick. And that's an achievement right there. So we go throw one down there. Let's go throw one right here. And stop slabbing yourself. I just noticed that. Let's go and grab that. And you are 100%. And there we go. We got enough resin now to make a piece of sand, which I've got up here. Oh, no, that's dirt. I want sand. And there we go. So one piece of sand. Let's actually turn that into wool, because we're going to need to do that here in a second. I need to throw that in there. Take that food. And there's something else I needed to do. Empty out my inventory is probably high on that list. So leaves, I can use leaves to make dirt. I am going to have to do a couple of other things. Let's go over here, make that cobblestone. How much cobblestone can I make? Just one piece of cobblestone, 4. I need 2 more pieces of cobblestone. So while we're waiting for that piece of glass, actually it's probably already done. I want to get that cobblestone generated before the end of this episode. I think it's totally doable. All I need is a bunch more acorns. And then once I get that, actually, is it acorns I need? Petrified acorns. I got a ton of petrified acorns. It's the resin I need. So let's go, and again, I'm automatically running for that vein mine, and I definitely don't want that. If you are using the hopping bonsais as opposed to manually growing trees, you tend to get more resin than acorns, but when you're making your trees, you tend to get more you can tend to get more acorns than resin, so it's definitely a little bit of a balance. Cobblestone, and there we go, 3 pieces of cobblestone. That's perfect. We can make ourselves a cobblestone generator. We need that piece of glass. It goes in the middle, and then lava and water. Oh, really? What am I missing? Oh wait, I bet you it's backwards. I bet you if we went like that, there we go, cobblestone generator, and we got a bucket, and we need to make ourselves one more chest. So we'll go throw that there. And because there is an achievement, I got to do this early enough to make it work. But if we go and put you there and then you on top, this is going to fill up with cobblestone, and we're going to be able to get that achievement. So what have we got here? Lava-filled cauldron with a bucket of water. So that's easy enough. We can probably do that right now. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got a bucket. I'm going to leave that water there. We're going to take that one. And there we go. There is the study in the dark arts. Cotton. Why don't we... one second here. It's string. I know I've used up the 1 piece of string, but can we make string any other way? Dehydrator. Cottonwood leaves on a dry rack will make string. So cottonwood leaves. Is that really all we got? Is those 2 cottonwood leaves, huh? Let's go 1, 2, and cottonwood was sitting at the back here. Actually, we should just go and... The secret is only clicking once. If you click twice, you end up taking the tree right out the hopping bonsai. Not what we want. Definitely not what we want. So let's open that. We'll go throw the saplings in there, and we'll throw these guys up. And the resin, and I'll throw that bone meal up there as well. I don't have room for that. Let's take this wood out. End up with a ton of wood. I'm down to 10 seconds here. Did we actually get any cottonwood leaves, bone leaves? 1 second. That can go there. And no. So, okay, that is going to be it, guys. One second here. So that's it for this one, guys. I don't know what, I kind of feel a little bit disorganized, but that is it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf. Also, check out the description below. There's a link to my Discord page. I would love it if you guys stop by to say hi. As well, as I mentioned before, I am streaming SkyFactory 4 on Saturdays, so about 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I would love if you guys stop by to say hi. We're going to be playing, I believe, in the Lost Cities world type, and hopefully I'm going to be joined by a couple of my friends out there in the community. So again, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.